tackle to break up the play. Pepe. Hatching. Successful slide tackle. Well, it's don't get a free kick for that. Kroos. Vela. Fouled by Pepe. A real disappointment for them. They've been chasing the game, trying to... The quarter-final prospects have attracted everybody to get a ticket, the lucky ones, to come and see this stage of the competition. Stadium absolutely packed, Alan.
Yeah, and I think that helps the players. The good players particularly respond to this kind of atmosphere. Quarter-final match, they shouldn't need any G&O.
And the game is kicked off. So this is how the hosts line up today. Tim Howard starts in goal. Gael Clichy starts with Branislav Ivanovic in the fullback positions. Morgan Schneiderlin starts. Oh, he's through. Jesus Navas. What a fine save. And it's gone for a corner. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. Schneiderlin. Now here is a chance for them. And shoots! Very good stop here. And that will be a corner. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence. This could be a chance. Mandzukic goes for goal! And he scores! Superb goal here.
Well, sometimes as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Schneiderlin. Khedira.
Dia really dash.
Clichy.
Dia really dash banget.
In goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. A decent fist away by the keeper. And now the shot! And it's an equalising goal here.
That's good. Good goal, man.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Past his man there. Here's the cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. Sturridge. Antonio Candreva. Daniel Sturridge. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Martin Di Michelis. Antonio Candreva. Kevin Morales. Now towards Mandzukic. On the attack here. Well, offside. And it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as boneless as that.
Quick change of possession here. That will help ease the pressure. Morales. Looking for Toure. Sami Khedira. Jesus Navas. Very good challenge. Here's a chance! Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Oh, in goes the cross. That was very impressive, the way they continued to keep the build-up going, to sustain the pressure. But it looks as though that has just petered out a bit now. They'll have to try and raise their game again. They've got to defend at the moment. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Will have to be a throw. Kevin Morales. Toure. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Sturridge. Antonio Candreva. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Morgan Schneiderlin. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. And they're passing so well out there. This might be it! And the ball's in, it's a goal!
That was a mistake right there. I see that.
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
Come on, I'm dropping that ball.
Lost his marker there cleverly. The shot's on! And it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. Perisic. Kedira. Able to make a good interception. And here comes the counter-attack. Still free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Well, the threat was there, wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin.
It's the start now of the second half. Perisic. Martin Cáceres. Perisic. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. It's a good place to win the ball here. Antonio Candreva. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Morales. Sturridge.
Nice.
Oh, he's through. He's caught offside. See what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
I really do that.
Kedira. A decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed. And he made sure he didn't give it the foul away.
Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Mandzukic. Antonio Candreva. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Candreva! Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board. Maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Jesus Navas. Goes for goal! Pushed onto the frame of the goal. With a header and a goal!
A goal from Mandzukic. Well, the keeper's not far away, but it was a really good, powerful header, that one.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Clichy looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Presented possession to the opposition now. Good work.
Who should I put on for this dude now? I'll give it. Alright, give it a run.
By the goalkeeper. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Perisic. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. It's been another good day, I say another good day. It's not easy playing up front, you know. You did it for many years and very successfully. And that's a successful outing for this forward today.
I thought he might be up against it, actually, against this defence, but nothing of the sort. He was top dog.
El Shaarawy! An opportunity there, an opportunity wasted. Now Kagawa. Nice move to get away from the defender. Shot on! Very good stop here. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Morgan Schneiderlin. Mandzukic.
Oh, yeah.
It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Going for goal. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Shinji Kagawa. Toure. Jeremy Menes. He's lost control. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. And here's the shot. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Keeps it going. The shot's on. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's a corner. It looked as though it maybe should be a goal, but in fact the technology says no, and who's going to argue with that?
Well, you can't, can you? And the decision comes so quickly, which is a real bonus.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Oh, man.
And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. He can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Stefan Jovetic saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Menes.
I gotta put that pressure on him.
Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort.
Good ball, son. Nice ball.
El Shaarawy. And there it is. It is over. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
Branislav Ivanovic in